Hey guys, it's volatile here, back with another video. Okay, so in this tutorial, in this video, we're going to cover Bitrue. So I've been using Bitrue exchange for years now. Like literally, I've been using since it first was released. I've been in cryptocurrency since late 2016. Okay, so I've been using this exchange a lot, as long as Binance. I I can't quite remember when Bitrue first came about, but I've been using the app ever since it's released because it back then I was a huge XRP fan, and XRP has done very well now. And I discovered Bitrue because it's built on like XRP. It has the most XRP pairs and it's very XRP supportive. And anyway, so I have still used a lot of Bitrue. The coin was like 3 cents or something like that for a long time. Yeah, for 3 to 5 cents for a long time. Um, the utility of the token wasn't really good here. You could stake more, but staking wasn't something that a lot of people. Well, some people did it back then, but not as much as now. And now the token has much more utility via Binance chain, and there's just there was this other token that Bitrue issued. It was like BFD, like Bitrue Finance token, something like that. People absolutely didn't love it. It didn't bring a lot of value. It was like a second coin for DeFi staking, but that didn't take off. So now they actually deleted that coin, and now they are focusing more on a Bitrue coin to increase the value of the coin, so that has increased also the price of the coin, because the more value you bring, the more money you will make. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I spotted this coin like a long time ago. I have been following it for a long time. I've been buying Bitrue, selling Bitrue, all that kind of stuff, staking it at some point. But when it was like in February, it was like 3 cents, and I actually bought 13,000 Bitrue coins just to test it around. And I at that point I was like, yeah, at some point Bitrue token has to explode, because at that time Binance was exploding, and I knew that Bitrue is just the platform is great and the coin has utility. But now as they improved the utility and all, the coin really took off. By the way, guys, I bought it 3 cents and then I sold it here for like sound like 6 cents almost here. But it's okay. I totally missed the pump, but that's just something that I have been like I don't know if it's just of course it's some kind of luck, but it's not it at some point it's not luck, because you know what, I've been using Bitrue since the very beginning. I know every I have followed them very closely. I know everything that has happened, and that's why I thought that the coin is going to go up. But at the same time, when I bought those coins, I was like, do I really want to hold this? Because that would make me a lot overexposure on Bitrue, because I have already invested, look guys, I have already invested my time creating Bitrue tutorials, creating Bitrue content on YouTube, and that has made me some money, of course. And I have already invested in Bitrue in that way. I have helped them to grow and helped them to get more customers and all that stuff. And I knew that the coin has potential, but I don't want to get overexposed, because that I would invest too much. I have already invested so much time and so much energy in it, so I decided not to take it. But of course now it has made great profits for people. I also made some profits here, but I kind of missed this pump. But I truly didn't miss it, because I took this money that I made more, because I found a really good coin that pumped. It already pumped, so I believe it was the same kind of pump that the coin that I invested in did. So I didn't like miss it, you know what I'm saying? But because it's very hard to now lose money on this bull run. Like if you just pick decent projects, I think that you will do fairly well. That being said, I picked a new project. I'm learning about the yield farming, and getting that passive income, just because I want to learn. Because Warren Buffett says the best hedge against inflation is increasing your knowledge, because no matter what happens to currencies or other stuff, your knowledge will help you through it. Okay. And yeah, so I have never on this into this kind of like farming stuff. I know it feels like we are late to this, but we are not. We are so early. So that's why I decided to learn how to do actually this stuff. So I found, because I found this coin called Nominex. It's a centralized exchange. It's linked to with Binance, and nobody really knows about this. So they have their decentralized exchange token Anamax that you can stake here. I have step-by-step tutorial if you want to stake. I started staking this yesterday with 200 bucks, and I have already made what, $1.50. So the API is crazy. It's just free money, and also the token has increased a lot. Yesterday I bought it for $4, and now it's $4.65. Of course, I don't know if this coin is going to go up or down or sideways or fucking spiraling everywhere. I don't really know, but I wanted to do it for a couple of reasons. Um, I wanted to learn how to do this stuff. I watched a couple of interviews about on Mark Cuban, and man, that guy is an old head, but he knows so much. He has studied. He's a freaking learning machine. So I was like, man, I had to up my game if I want to be able to play with the big boys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just learning more and more and more. It's very hard for for me to learn about this stuff because I'm so freaking stupid. And secondly, I don't any know the technical like technical stuff. Like there's a lot of terminology, but I found a really good tutorial that I followed, and now I know how to do it. It took literally, it feels like it's impossible, but in the end, it took like 2 hours for me to learn it from like really. Now I can do it without in like I can just do it. Okay. So I think that learning this stuff will give you advantage, because then you know if some like you know you just know more. The more you learn, the more you earn. You just have more knowledge. You have more understanding and experience, which will make you more valuable. Okay, I highly recommend you to do that. Just test it out. Also, they have this. What makes me really bullish on this is they have team farming, so we can stake as team. So if you come stake with me, we can like stake it together. I don't really know how it works yet. I have been studying that, but I wanted to like try to build my own staking like a team with you guys, and we could like stake together. Like of course every like everything would go wrong, cryptocurrency could crash or whatever, but I threw in $200 and I already made $1.50, and the API is pretty crazy, and the longer you hold, the better your rewards are. So I'm pretty like, I like the exchange and I like the project, so I decided to try it. And if you want to try it, you can find the link in description, sign up on my newsletter, and I will guide you there. Okay, so yeah, anyway, that's that. So I just quickly wanted to say that out for you, because back in February I found Bitrue coin. Not found, but I was starting. I've been like use Bitrue every day, right? So I was like, Bitrue coin seems exciting, that it hasn't pumped yet and it's a pretty good utility. Back then the utility wasn't as good as it's today, and as good as they are making it for now, as they are focusing on it. But anyway, look at it's just the volume has gone wild. So yeah, anyway, I decided to give you a heads up about an MX token, not financial advice. I'm just um, I just feel that it might do some little here. It has already increased its price with 60 cents, so I'm not complaining here. All right. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm just documenting my cryptocurrency journey, guys. I'm not producing content. A lot of people say like I should make these videos more like whatever, but I don't really care, because I'm not producing content. I'm documenting my life, right? So if you don't like the content, I don't I don't really care, guys. I just don't, because yeah, I I think that there's just I think that this type of content, for at least for me, it's fun for me to create, and it's also I don't stress over it as much. I just do it, and if somebody finds it helpful, then great. Because there are so many people. If you don't like the videos, there are so many YouTubers, right? So you can go watch those. But I'm getting these type of videos where I just share my insights and share my true insights, like what I currently think, 100% transparent, no BS. Let's go, guys. Subscribe for daily videos, and thank you so much for your support. Okay.